back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Amplified with me, FalseSymmetry, and today we are at my Nether Airport, or at least the beginning part of it. And right now, this part right here and right here looks nothing like an airport. Now, I know that it's Minecraft, so therefore I decided to put shops that you wouldn't see in an airport. Well, it's not really a shop, this is more of a stall. Little stalls or stables for some horses, if the other hermits have some, which I don't believe they do. And we were gonna completely, change the fact that no one had horses by building a horse shop, and then allowing people to get horses if they so wish, at pretty cheap prices as well. I'm going to add, just, a little plug for my own shop here. Now, this is actually one of the things that I think I wrote down over here, or at least has been in my head for a long while. Did we have a horse shop up here as an idea? No. But yeah, a lot of these things are probably spelt wrong, / are just odd. Like a doggy disco. Don't even, and purr grooms. I don't know what a purr is, but I think that's meant to say pet. But yes, we came up with them in a live stream ages ago. I was just there writing ideas on signs and stuff for the airport that people thought might be appropriate for the area. So today we're going to be building in here. Now the reason this is blocked off is because ghasts spawn. Now you'll be able to hear one right now, but that is the one that's over in the hub over there. You can't quite see, but this is going to be False's Horses, because I thought it was fun, a fun little name, and that is going to be False's Horses Stables, or stalls, where people can just keep their horses, if they so wish, because I mean, my base, definitely you're able to fit horses down here. I don't know if anyone else has a tunnel that you can fit horses down, or, well, it's far away enough that you need a horse for, but, well, it gives people the options, so that's what I'm going to be building today, a horse shop opposite this one. It's going to be to a similar theme. We're going to use a bit of a different colour scheme with different wood, probably oak and things like that. But other than that, we're going to keep it matching somewhat, just so that, we see that they're related in some way. I'm also going to make it clearer that you buy the horses from here. And yeah, so that's why there are horses in the stalls. These are all my horses, but these are ones that are probably going to go up for sale. So they're not quite in a shop environment yet. They're going to go in here. We're probably going to have some stalls on this side, 2 or 3 this side, 2 or 3 this side, and that should be pretty good. So let me go into creative, see if we can come up with a design, and then we will start building. And why not? Let's roll that time lapse. So, a short little time lapse there just to kind of show you guys what I'm up to and to get the majority done so that we can kind of start talking about what we're going to add. So this is basically what I came up with for, the size of the area and stuff like that. Oh no, that's coarse. I don't want coarse dirt. No, I don't want coarse dirt at all in here, actually, I don't think. I actually want grass, but I've got some just dirt, so I'm hoping this will spread at some point. We'll add some grass blocks in there. Actually, I'm going to leave a space for one. I'm actually running out of dirt. I don't know if you guys have this in whatever world you play on, but I'm running out of dirt like a crazy person. I don't even know. Am I using too much dirt in places? Probably. I'm sure there's some kind of issue going along somewhere with things. So we'll leave it like that. Yeah, that'll work. So let's quickly put these in these spaces, like so, or like that, which doesn't work. And then we'll just fill in the rest with grass. So I think this is all we're going to need on the floor. And yeah, that should work okay. Next up, we actually have leaves to put in the floor, which is why there are just gaps. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse anyway. I'm just going to add 2 different kinds of leaves because I don't think it really matters. We're just going to kind of keep it quite interesting in there. What actually did we use in here? I think these are just oak. I think I've got some. Oh no, I actually used a bit of different. I have a bit of a variety, which is quite nice, Oh, I also used these flowers. Oh, dang it, I brought the wrong flowers. I brought some tulips over, which I thought would work with this one. But right now, they look quite similar, which is a little bit worrying. I didn't want them to look as similar as this. I was going to use oak, but it just looked weird having oak opposite spruce. It, like, looked really strange, and I really want to keep these quite dark and dingy and not, you know, super duper bright. I want them to look like stables slash a horse shop kind of thing, and quite wild, you know, and bring a little bit of the overworld into the nether, basically. So there is one thing I have completely forgotten, and that is some red clay, so I'm going to have to go and get that, but that's going to go in these areas, and then I think I'm going to have fences covering it, so I'm going to push them back a little bit so that the fences don't attach. So that's what I'm going to do there. I think I might also have to see if I can put some lighting in the ceiling. I think if I do something like that. I don't know if this is actually going to work. This might be too much, but it's fine. It's fine. We can try it out. Oh no, actually, you know, it's odd. I'm adding like just 2 blocks thinking that that'll work. Huh. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, it kind of makes it a bit more like a shop than this side. And I'm actually going to use probably just some stone slabs on the ceiling there, just kind of keeping it kind of plain. I want this one to be a little less wild and crazy, but I think the main thing that I'm going to do to kind of separate these two is actually make some banners, which I'm going to make in a second, but we're going to finish off this first. That's what we're going to make at the end. But the banners I have found that I think I want to use, I've tweaked them a little bit, the colour wise and stuff. I actually might need you guys' help. Now, creepers are something, like creeper heads are something that in banners, if you search, they pop up a lot. Now, I've had this issue with Patreon banners before, when someone's like, hey, I want this banner. I'm like, oh, well, it used a creeper skull, and I can't get creeper skulls. I'm sorry. You know, wait, what did we... Hello? Did we... I definitely 110% brought this over. Haha, it's there. Sorry. I thought I'd left it behind. I was like, no, that's the one thing I wanted to have on me. So I'm going to add some of this to the wall as well. We're going to basically make it a little bit wild, let some vines grow in the meantime and stuff like that. But, oh yeah, the vines are a lovely colour in the nether. I don't know about you guys, but I actually really love the nether for this kind of stuff. The colours just work really nicely. I mean, it's not meant to be an evilly kind of looking place, but it does a little bit. But that's fine. So we got that. These signs will signify the names of the horses or the prices or whatever I'm going to put on those. And what else do I want to add? Yeah, down the end of here we'll do something similar to in here, like this little area here, which looks quite nice, I think, still. The vines have gone a bit crazy, but soon enough, these horses... Yes, horses, you'll be able to move into your new home, and hopefully someone will come and buy you, and you will live a long and happy life, and hopefully not get killed by whoever buys you, which I feel will happen at some point, and it'll be very sad. But yeah, I need to add a lot more detail to this one, because right now the two are looking a little bit different, which is kind of good, but also pretty bad, because this one is dreadful. Look at all the netherrack. Ugly stuff, ugly stuff. So I was planning on doing another time lapse, but I thought, you know what, I haven't really got all that much left to do, really, to actually, you know, warrant me doing a time lapse. So quickly I'm going to build on camera a little bit and just chat to you guys a little bit. So, you might notice that my channel's been a little bit slacking lately. I really want to keep up with daily uploads, but that's quite difficult when, I mean, I just don't really have the series for it, right? So, currently, there are a couple of series in the works that I really want to... Should we do that along there? Let's do that along there, that'll work. We'll see, but I'm trying to actually make this arched, so you'll have to bear with me a little bit. It's probably going to look a little bit rubbish at the start, so we'll see how it works. But, yeah, so I'm trying to, like... get some series rolling with that kind of stuff. So you'll have to bear with me a little bit, but there are things coming. There is a single player Minecraft thing hopefully on the way. There's something that I really am interested in trying out for that. So maybe we'll do that. What does that look like? Holy moly of what? What have I done? I made a mistake. I don't actually know what I've done there. That's just weird, right? It doesn't look good at all, does it? In any way, shape or form. Let me quickly reference my image. Yeah, okay, so there are fences all the way across the back. So let's quickly do that, just because this wall right here is very, very plain and is looking a little bit odd. So, yeah, basically this is going to be like full of fences, I think. That was at least the idea. So I'm thinking if I can at least make it look somewhat full of fences. I haven't got quite enough. I don't know what I think of this. I think we need some, like, bushes and trees and stuff like that going. Because right now, everything just kind of looks like a bit naff, right? I think that's kind of how things are looking right now. So I'm hoping, with a little bit of TLC on the leaf department, we will have something that looks a little bit better. Yeah, we can make that work. Actually, the colours, the green and the orange, are quite nice together. I wanted this one to be a lot brighter, which is why I went with orange rather than red. Also, secretly, I went with orange because that's all I had made up already. Being super lazy. I had like a whole bunch of orange. I've got so much orange left over from whatever project I made like a whole bunch of orange for. So I think that might work okay. Yeah, actually, I don't mind that, to be honest. I'm trying to think what else there is I need to do. Oh, I've just thought. Grass doesn't spread in the nether, does it? I just thought. It doesn't look like it's spread. At least on these two. I think the other two I just filled in, right? Maybe it's just very, very slow. I'm not sure, but I want them to be green. We'll have a green and orange theme on this side, and this side's got kind of a little bit more muted. Now, you might have noticed the banners. Now, this one is absolutely dreadful, but the only other horse banner I could find, because I'm not a banner creator in any way, shape, or form, uses the creeper face. So I can't really use anything other than this right now. But it looks like a bunny. A poop. I don't even know. It just looks really bad, right? So, if you want to come up with a banner, now I don't want it to be these colours here. Actually, you know what? It'd be really nice if it was orange to match this. Somehow orange. If you guys are banner makers, let me know if you can make me a banner. That'd be super awesome. But yeah, I really, really like this one. I'm actually going to copy that one over to this side as well. And then we're going to put the banners. If there's any room, actually. I don't know if there is any room. Is there a room over here? In the banner section of the hub? I think so. Although, both of them want to go on this side, which is going to make the whole thing lopsided again, which is a bit of an issue. But that's fine. I mean, it's kind of, that's how it works, really. I guess I could probably move something over. Is there anything that's not over here? TFC's kind of there. I don't know, maybe I can move some things over, I'm not sure, but we'll have a look. I mean, like Hermit Thralls, I could move over there, because it is over that side. I guess that was kind of how we were working. In my Nether Winter Village thingy, that one, last year's one, should be over this, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, so maybe I'll just put one either side or something. As long as I maybe put them up there, or somewhere around here, I think it should work. So let's get on with it. I'm going to do the finishing touches, make this a bit of a mini Hermitcraft episode, and hopefully, I'm pretty excited about how this will look. So hopefully it'll look cool. We will soon see. Let's get on with this thing. Well, apologies for the last clip. It seemed my hotbar was cut off when I recorded it. No, I'm not going to go back because I've pretty much done it all anyway. But quickly to show you guys what I have done, we have a sign up here that says welcome to Forces Horse Stables. Now these are, if you buy a horse from my shop, use these stables free of charge. I do need to add somewhere where people can put their names or something, probably on these, but I need to write that on the sign perhaps so that I know whose horse is what, so that if I have to move it or whatever, if something bad happens to it, I can let them know. I don't know, I mean, it could be old horses. I don't really put an age on these horses, we don't know how old they are. But yeah, I've added horses in here now, I've added loads of leaves and everything like that, and we've also added a little sign saying welcome to Forces Horses. A little bit of a rhyming thing there. We've also put up the price, which is 3 diamonds each, which I think is pretty reasonable. It's enough for me for a pick because I do a lot of digging and stuff like that. And also, yeah, I mean, I have to like feed them, look after these guys while they're in here, and you know, breed them up and get them all the way from over at my base over there. So I don't think this is a bad price at all. Really? To be honest, do you guys think it's a bad price? Let me know what you think I should be charging for these guys. And the payments go in here, which I put some leads in there for now, just like if I have to move any guys. But what I'm going to do right now is actually, I think I can breed these with golden carrots, right? So I'm going to get a 4th one, rather than going all the way back to there. I'm going to breed up 2 of these guys. I think that some of them aren't even tamed. Actually, you know what, let's write shift and right click. Yeah, you're not tamed. You're a parkour expert. You are. You're not tamed, and you're not tamed. Okay, none of them are tamed, so actually it's a bit of a lottery to see whether or not you actually have some good stats on them, because I don't have a clue. But that should be pretty simple anyway. But anyway, I'm going to go to the Pigman Farm, BRB, and we will get a 4th horse in the stables, ready to be sold. So let's go ahead and get up here. So I'm up here, and by the looks, someone has been taking all of the gold with them. There is no gold in here at all, just some rotten old flesh. We don't want that at all. That is absolute nonsense. We don't want that, but we do have some of these guys. So let's hit Jerry. Who won? Tom's died. Who knew the mouse would win in the end? But I guess that's the way things go. So let's aggro these guys. You won't hear them because I turned the sound down, because blimey, they are noisy as anything. But I got a feeling, actually, you know what? Is that slime block broken? No, it's fixed. Good. I've got a feeling it might have been broken for a while, but no, we should be okay. And hopefully, at some point in the near future, we will get some gold. I don't know how the gold thing works, actually, saying that, so perhaps not. I have no idea, but let's open that. No. We'll stand here for a while, maybe get some levels, do some enchanting or something. I'm at level 30 already, and we'll check on, actually, wait, these are our chests up here. No, nothing good. Nothing good at all. We'll wait here for a second and see if we can get some gold. Okay, so I have 2 golden carrots. I nearly called them apples then. Are you okay? Oh man, I thought they were aggro on me then. I was really, really worried. And I couldn't hear them either because of my hostile mob sounds being off. Also, my particles must be off as well, I think. Are you guys even going to be... Oh man, maybe I need to tame them. See, this is what I don't know about horses, okay guys, I'm sorry. Well, apparently that's not going to work. You guys are all like face palming while that was happening. It doesn't matter. We'll leave them to it. Slash maybe see on it what on earth we do here. No, they're not interested in each other. They're not interested. They've got other people in mind. Since Valentine's Day's coming up, they're getting prepared to maybe have a meal out. They need to, you know, yeah. But yes, anyway guys, if you have any ideas for Valentine's Day, as I've just mentioned, for like Minecraft, on Hermitcraft or something, I want to do something for the Hermits, something that is just quite nice and Valentine's Day-y themed, I guess. Perhaps maybe some Valentine's Day pranks, Valentine's Day gifts, I'm not sure, but I want to give it to a whole bunch of Hermits, give them a whole bunch of love, I guess, in whatever shape or form. Building something, or I don't know what. I don't know. I have no idea. It's probably a bad mistake me actually asking you guys. You're gonna be like, no, just give more hearts. Just tell them how much you love them. I don't even know. That's the trolls in the comments. That's my impression of you guys. No, it's cool. So I'm gonna head off. I'm probably gonna go get all this stuff back to my base. I'm gonna breed up maybe at some point. I think these need to be tamed. That's the problem. Perhaps. And we'll get a 4th horse down here. And yeah, we should be pretty good to go. So if you liked the episode and enjoyed it, guys, leave a like on the video. If you didn't like it, then feel free to hit the dislike button as well. And I will catch you guys all in the next episode of Hermitcraft Amplified. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.